Hey bestie, it's your girl Kathy Reisenwitz. Got a little rant today, got a little something I need to get off my chest, and that is I write a lot about boys and men as part of my writing about gender, and as part of my writing about boys and men, I've noticed and written about and looked into why boys in the bottom half of income and education are performing so much worse than girls at every level of education. And the Republican Party wants you to believe, is actively paying people to tell you, that the reason these boys are doing worse than girls is that schools have become quote unquote feminized and that the education system is biased against boys and in favor of girls. And I've painstakingly shown that this is not accurate, that to the extent that there is a bias, a gender bias in American education, it cannot explain the gender achievement gap. Well, one thing that really seems to help, or at least one thing that young men really like, it was actually the most popular policy proposal in a recent poll, is summer and after school programs to help kids who struggle in school. And Republicans, in their infinite wisdom and care, have cut those programs. And they did this in order to fund tax breaks for the top 25% of earners in this country. It's just very frustrating to me that when I say I'm a Democrat and I say I'm a feminist, men will tell me that I hate men. And when some dumb person on the internet tweets "kill all men," like that's supposed to represent how the Democratic Party feels about men. Whereas when the Republican Party laughs about the people who are gonna die as a result of losing Medicaid, actively promotes policies that kill their voters with regards to COVID, and cuts programs to help bottom half boys perform better in school and go on to have better lives in order to fund tax breaks for the wealthy. Somehow the dumb tweet represents how the Democratic Party feels about men, but the actual votes of elected Republicans has nothing to do with how the Republican Party feels about young men. How does that work? How? Because they don't know anything, because the media that they consume distracts them with bullcrap and hides what their actual elected officials are doing to them. And that's frustrating to me. So anyway, I wrote about this. If you're curious to see my full argument and my sources, check it out at kathyreisenwitz.substack.com. Otherwise, thank you for hearing my rant, and I hope things get better.